ハリーポッター。ちょっと一応見ながらハリーポッター。配信中です。ちょっと様子見ながら、様子見の、違うな。自分のをハリボタ垂れ流しやりましょうね。ちょっと先に鼻水噛んでいいかね。いいでしょ。おし、やるかね。何をやろうかなーっていう。ポッピーと会うか。ポッピーと会うか、先に。ね。ポッピーに会いに行きましょう。ポッピーちゃん、ポッピーちゃん、ポッピーちゃん、ポッピーちゃんは。どこにいんの？あそこ。ポッティちゃん。暗い。Hello.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
ケンタロウスとなんか喋るって言ってたね。
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise. I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
急に途切れじゃん。途切れて何かあれか。イベント起きたってこと？ムキムキのおじさんたちが。ムキムキじゃん。ムキムキのおじさんたちが女子高生たちを囲んでくるくるくるくると回っておる。
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
こんにちは。
We were hoping to speak with you.
I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
怖っ。
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
みんなおじさんじゃん。
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all three of your heads.
ケンタウルスはあれなんだ、仲間同士で殺しちゃったりするんだね。
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means yet. Please help us find the snitches before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in a henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
あれ、仲良しになったってこと？やるじゃんか。やるじゃんか。
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with snitches?
ムーンストーンなんてその辺に転がってるでしょうが。
Why is he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Doran.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
うん。あれ、これでおしまいこのミッション。とりあえずおしまいってことね。とりあえずこのミッションこれでおしまいってこと ?OK。したらばーん。ユニファイさん。おはよう。おはよう。もう一個の、なっているクエストも。また何かあったら教えるわーっていうことが結構多いね。ね。イベントは。ちょっと遠くまで来て、お話少しだけ読むみたいな。イベントが結構いいね。こうか。これか。おー、クリスマスじゃんか。じゃんね。さ、ゲームのこの BGM さ、すべて映画版の BGM に差し替えるっていうモッドがあるんですけど、それをね、本当はやりたいね。本当はやりたい。多分ね、音楽かなり重要だったと思うね、この映画。素晴らしい音楽集だったですよね。
I have been meaning to speak with you.
こんにちは。
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I
誰
told
かが
my
ペラ
mother
ペラ
in
ペラ
the
ペラ
hope
喋ってるん
that
で
she
す
would
よ
be。more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
そう、おそらくも何も多分ぶっこ抜きだから、多分普通にアウトだよね。モッドとして音楽配布してるようなもんだ
If she
し、
knew any more about what I've done,
アウトよ
she
ね
would。never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it.
He could become the most majestic giraffe. And he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them
動
saw me.
物もどきってちょっと羨ましいよね。練習すればなれるらしいけど。
He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone.
あ、お父さんそ
And
れな
it
くなっ
was
ちゃ
all
うん
my
だ。
fault.
Your fault? How so?
守
He
るために
died
なくなったんだよね。
protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been
そう
through.
考えるとナッティのお母さんが多少過保護なのもしょうがない唯一の家族だってことだ。ナッ
Truly
ティの
extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words.
ちょっとの危ないことしてるとめちゃくちゃ怒るもんね、お母さん。
My father had a saying about that.
それにナッティのお母さんは占い学の先生ですね。確か占い学だったかな。
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is
天文
gone,
学だったか
we
もしれ
will
ない。
turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
ママンがホグワーツへの転勤になったので、ウガンダ
All
の
of the praise you have received.
魔法界一でかい学校からここに転校してきたらしいよなっていうわ。わあ、すごいね。何食べてんのみんなは。ああ、ズームがないのが悔やまれるでしょうが。あ、なんかあるじゃん。アクション。違う。リベリバ。もうやり方忘れてるじゃんか、ゲーム。エイペックスレジェンズやりすぎなのよ。ああ、いいね。みんな太るんじゃないかこのホグワーツ。ちょっと魔法の力でカロリーがオフ。魔法の力でカロリーオフってこと？地図の間行け。また地図の間かね。地図の間ちゃうじゃんか。地図の間かこれ。地図の間でいいの？ドロリリリリリリリリルルルル。こんにちは。
Welcome back.
こんな目の前まで来させる。
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
そもそもここになんか魔法パワーか。マジックパワーを探してるんだね。源を。
container I found at Rookwood Castle.
They are. I fear we have no time to lose.
うーん。
Have a look at the map.
見ます。
Fortunately, the next trial
相
is
変わらず
fairly
分かりにくい地図
nearby.
ですね。
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office.
ああ、なるほど。
In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the
Oh,
headmaster's
yeah.
office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us.
ブラックの？
Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything
なるほ
but
どね。
himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
校
Good.
長室入りたい
I
かっ
shall
た
meet
ん
you in my
よ。
portrait there. Until then.
うん校長室はね、場所が分かったよ。3個ポンポンポンポンポンってなってるところの、ここよ、確か。違った？この辺でしょうか。確かそう。
Professor Fig will know what to do.
プロフェッサーフィグと話さなきゃいけないの、まず。何よ。下じゃんか。プロフェッサーフィグとまずね、そこ入り方を聞かないといかんのか。なんか謎かけになってたんだよね。謎かけっていうか、なんか謎解きなんか誰かいる？ベルド終われば全てよし。まあ、とりあえずこれでいいや。プロフェッサーフィグ。プロフェッサー。コーヒー冷えた？まだあっち。どこよ。どこよ、フィーグン先生。あそこか。フィグッチ、フィグッチおはよう。
Professor Fig, the
こんにちは。
keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research.
ミリアム
That's
は
where she found the
ピグ先生
container
の
with the
亡くな
portkey.
った奥さんだね。
He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly.
好調で
But
すよ
we've。no time now.
好
Where
調で
is
す
the。next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible.
Incredible.
Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise.
校
I
長
have
の
just the thing. A polyjuice potion.
ってことあれ
You'll look and sound like
ブラ
Professor
ック家
Black.
にいたあの
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a
あの
bit
人
of
っ
the
てこと
person you want to change into? And take ages to brew.
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything
結構
after
悪い
my
先生だ。
fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Wow.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I
ゲッ
sound?
プするじゃんか。
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find
お
the
す
headmaster's
ごい。
house elf.
あ、魔法使えないんだ。ただローリングができる。
Yeah. Oh.
あれ魔法あれ杖持ってるじゃんか。魔法はできないんだ。へい。へい。スリザリンマイナス20点。なんだできないんだ。どこどこどこ行けばいいのこっちか。
Professor, a moment of your time, please.
No.
Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
そうブラック先生だったらどうするべきか自分が決めるって言うでしょな。
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
なんなんなん
How the headmaster approaching?
あ、ウィーズリー何をやってるこんなところだよ。
Mr. Weasley, What are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears
しっかり仕事するじゃ
everywhere.
ん。偉い。
On your way, Mr. Weasley.
バレたね、ウィズリー。
Well, there's one for my diary.
ホグワーツのクリスマスってこんな感じなんだ。ああ、飾られてる。いい首輪だね。おしゃれじゃん。イギリスだから。
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
Headmaster, here, what could you want?
オミニス・ゴーンだ。ああ、あれか。何してるこんなとこで。
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
ああ、あれか。
Taking the day
友
off,
達か、こ
eh?
れ。
Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Something is very wrong with Professor.
もうちょっとなんか。誰どこにいる？お、小川。マダム小川。
Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
いいね、クリッチ。
The injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
純潔の人が怪我したんだ。
That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
運送したまえ。
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be
大
avoiding
広間
me.
ね。OK。
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
Good day, マダム小川。
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Chewing with
嫌
your
われたな、
mouth
ブラック。
open? Where are your manners?
ブラック家はやっぱ純潔主義って意外と嫌われるんだね。お、こんなところ何したら危ないぞ。おい、お前ら。マダムじゃないよ。あ、話せる？
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells.
すごい。
Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the head.
悪いことがしたい。悪いことがしたい。校長先生の姿で悪いことがしたい。
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
どこのが、あ、いや、ちょっと多くない？ 少ない。ここちょっと多い。これどれ？金。ダイヤモンドか？あれ ?0 ポイントじゃん。青0ポイント。緑が0ポイント。これ多分スリザリンだね。で、これがグリフィンドールだよ、確か。ルビーは。で、ダイヤモンドが、あ、フルパフなの？ダイヤモンドがフルパフ。一番ポイント持ってるじゃんか。ウェルウェルウェルじゃん。0ポイントなんだけど。我が、レイブンクローが0ポイントなんだが。誰か、あ、なんだ。おっと、やばいぞ、それは。
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything.
完全にバレてるじゃんか。噂という形で。
No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig.
誰だペラペラ喋ってるやつ。
You keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into.
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Good day. Good day, 皆さん。Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig.
それでもあれなんだ。おかしくなったと思われるだけなんだ。ポリジュースで誰かが化けてると思わないんだな、誰も。うわー、ここの日向めちゃくちゃあったかそう。あったかそうだな、これ。眠くなるやつだ、これ。ここ立ってたら。あれ、私の校長先生か。そうか。お、いたな。
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
気が変わった。
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
覚えてるよ。まあ、純血なんでしょうが。
Pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Toujours pur.
Thank you.
Toujours
Never
pur.
speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Toujours pur.
The Polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
何今の？なんか一緒に切れちゃったんだけど、なんか喋ってキャーキャーって言ってなんだ？ゲップしてる。隠れる。隠れた方がいいか？どこに隠れる？
Made it just in time.
わあ。ゲップやめろ。
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked.
あ、戻った。やったね。
Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
で校長室に行けるんだ。これでやっとこさ。今の時代の校長室ってどうなってんのかね。気になるでしょう。気になるね。ここって違うじゃない。これかのトロフィー室。ララララララララララララン。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
おいで、上に登る。階段。これだけ赤いじゃん。何これ。なんで君だけちょっと赤いの。かっこいいな、ホグワーツ。お、
Lumos.
君どこの子？君どこから来た子これ。わからんち。どっから来た子だろこれ。いや、この辺じゃないっぽいな。戻るパターンだなこれ。ないね。ない。この辺ってこともないでしょうが。ないね。あ、いや。あったじゃん。ラッキー。ほいで、ここにアルハムラ。
Toujours pure.
Toujours pure. おー。
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
確かに。いや、もっとあるでしょうが。みんなどこも。冬来たるだよ。冬来たるでしょうが。ね。なんか片付いてるな、随分と。おー、歴代校長これ。ダンブルドーラのさ、いや、もうちょっと派手だったじゃんね。あ、組分け帽子じゃん。あれはグリフィンドールの剣とかはね、グリフィンドールの剣とかあるでしょうが。なんかある。眠れる肖像が。みんな寝てんの。近くにまだなんかあるな。グリフィンドールの剣は。こんにちは。
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
了解。
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio.
これ手に入れてほしいんだけど、これ読み物じゃんね、これ。あれなんで拾わないんだろうか。なんで拾わないのこれ。わからんち。
That must be the pedestal.
おー。神々しいね。あ。トム・リドールの日記じゃんか。トム・リドールのね。日記帳でしょうか。
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
あれ
I am here. In this place, you may call
眩しい。
me Neve.
ニーフ。
You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me.
見つけた道具をあれし
The
て
first you will need is a cloak.
マント。
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
なーにこれは。走るんだわ。これやばそうですな、確かに。レベリオ。戦うことはできませんよってこと？レベリオもできないじゃん。レベリロも。レレレレ。
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
何これ何これ何これ。
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve.
これ誰かのビーチってこと？俺。
I need to time this just right.
今です。見つかった？見つかったね。マントを見つけなさいよって言ってたよね。
Staircase straight ahead. Death.
あ、死神なザです。いななった。これは何？これ本当に。
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
ジェイコブズラダー。あ、来たよ。敵じゃんか。死の闇の野犬。こっちか。
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
いるね敵
Too
が。
many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
バレたね、バレてへん、バレてへん、バレてへんよ。
That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them.
ナイス。DVD かな。冒険が終わってしまいました。こんなにさ簡単に死ぬようなところに生徒を行かせちゃいかんでしょうが。考えたって。どっからこれ。
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could too many? I must cross this road as fast as I can.
どうしよう今のところね。おお、このクラス邪魔じゃんね。
That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them.
だいたいレベリオを使ってんだからあれじゃないの？大丈夫じゃないのこれ。レベリオじゃない、なんか消える呪文でバレるのかね。分からんね。このカラスずるじゃんね。なんなのこの人。これなんなのこれ。ずるじゃんあの人。
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve.
なんか攻撃できるのこれもしかして。
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them.
入って。あよ。
Nothing this way would be danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
どうにかして上に行きたいってこと？あれ？
Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
上がある。この人邪魔だね。ちょっとどこまで来る気だね。いい加減にしよう。いける？これ。あ、いけるんだ。いやー、気持ち悪いこの人もう。なんなのこれ思わないこの目。隠れてるんだから大丈夫でしょうが。何のための透明だよこれ。
Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
やばいこれ。このゲーム史上一番失敗したんだけどこれ。これやばいな。精神的に来る結構ここ。ステルスパートで星マイナス1ですって書くとこだこれ。ね。アマゾンレビューだな多分そうやって書いてるみんな。多分。ステルスパートで星マイナス1ですって書くでしょ多分。大体な、こんなこんなさ、壁際をこんな行事する必要ないでしょうが、人探してるのに。何なのこれ。
That's the way forward.
謎のマント。透明マント。あ、透明マント。本物の透明マント。わ。しかもな、着方がすごい。ガチ透明マントってこれ本物のやつ？透明になりましたでございます。でも行ったらいいでしょうね。透明マント。お、バレないってことこれ。ここ通っても。おお。ステルスキルもできるじゃん。これ便利な。透明マントだって。本物の世界に4つぐらいしかないんだよね。確か透明マントって。本物の透明マントは。
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
お、庭とこの杖じゃんか。庭とこの杖でしょこれ。
See before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
庭とこの杖じゃないのこれ。 死の秘宝だから。あとは分霊箱。
I've never felt such power.
庭とこでしょこれ。あ、見れない今装備。庭とこじゃんね。透明マントもそうだよね。確か死の秘宝。お、え、デパルそこは何これ。あ、魔法があれだ。魔法のスロットがめちゃくちゃだこれ。音がいつもより派手だ。ボンボンボンボンなんだけど、音が。無敵かこいつ。お、なんだこいつら。なんだこいつ。やるかお前ら。なんだやるか。この庭とこの杖を持った私とやるかお前ら。聞かんわボケカス。ザコがリキャストハイヤ。リキャストハイヤ。これが庭とこの力ってこと。あとどこいな。なんだお前。ダゴどもが聞くか。ステピバイ。聞かんわ。犬っころだ。そしたら庭とこやぞ。お辞儀をするなら取った。お辞儀をしろ。聞かぬわ雑魚が。庭とこを前にしたこの私無敵よ。もう死んじゃった。なん雑魚と思うめ。いいな、この杖欲しいな。この杖欲しいな。かっこいいこれ。無敵じゃんかこんな。めちゃくちゃに強いなこの杖。あばたけ食べろ。お、なんかいいやつ出てきたじゃん。エビクスメインさんいらっしゃい。わよわよ。今日体調を見ながらちょっとハリーポッターの垂れ流しをしております。いらっしゃい。わよ。今最強の杖を拾いました。多分これ一時的なイベントバトルだと思うけど、この世で一番強いと言われてる。いや、なんだあいつ。知らんかさいね今の。なんだ。ただしあれだね。禁じられた注文禁じられてるのにきついねこれ。ディフェンド。何あいつやるな。ちゃんとで2回言うかった。2回アップレ2回ローリング。ドロールのと赤攻撃は2回ローリング。はい、スティーピファイ。はい、スティーピファイ。 はい、2回避ける。避けたでしょうが今。はい、これ2回避ける。はい、踏み込み。はい、ストゥーピファイ。はい、ストゥーピファイ。当たってる。なんで当たった今の私の。おかしいでしょ。さあかかってこい。お前がかかってこい。この庭とこの杖でお前を。痛いやばい。これあれだな、この上3つだな。やばい、もう2回危ない2回やる。そう2回ローリングからの覚えた。分かったこの庭とこの2分かってきた。死んだ。ザーコども逃げたなあいつら。分かった。庭とこの使い方分かったよ。もう次の火の秘宝は何？死の秘宝はね、火の秘宝は何？これ分霊箱でしょ多分。おそらくでもこの本自体が分霊箱なんじゃないか。賢者の石はさ、ニコラス・フラメルが作ったんじゃないのね。違ったっけ？死の秘宝と関係ないやつじゃないこれ。何これ？謎の石？賢者の石ではないってことこれ。これなんだろうね。あ、死んだ人と会えるやつかこれ。もしかして死んだ人ともう一回会える石？これなんかあったね、そんなの。死者と会えるさ石。
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
なんかあったよね。死んだ人ともう一回会える石。違ったっけ？あった気がする。
She's gone.
Oh, poor Neve.
Let us always honor her. May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
あ、こんにちは死神さん。
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
じゃあこのニーフ・フィッツジェラルドさんはさ、もしかしてあれ若い頃死の秘宝3つとも持ってたってことこの人ね。そういうこと言ってる？すごい人だね。ニッツ・ベラルド校長先
But
生。
there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
何これ、剣。すごい剣だね、これ。何これ。この剣でさ、じゃがいもをダーンってやったらさ、結構いい感じのポテトになりそうだね。何あの剣。調理器具でしょうが。
Remember that as you witness my memory.
ん？何を？あ、こうか。ペンシーブだ。ちょん。ん？ペンシーブだよね、これ。そうだよね。憂いの壺じゃん。憂いの灰だっけ。
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability
石ドラ・モーガナークは力に溺れてるんだな、この人。
Isadora, I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with in the wrong hands.
ダークサイドに
What I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
はあ。
What are you doing? Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
闇落ちモーガナークってこと？今何を吸い取ったの？校長先生の悪い部分を吸い取って悪の力をこう自分のものにしたってこと？え、本に飲み込まれたはずなのにペンシーブにいるじゃん。なんで？地図の前にいるじゃんか。あれ？不思議なワープの仕方をしたな。ポートキーだったってこと？あれ。あれ、ピグ先生じゃん。ええ。あ、やっぱ結構薬類風強いのかもな、これ。
Someone completed the first 3 trials.
It is, and I have.
But you are so
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Bakar.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed.
やっぱ人から苦しみの感情とかを悪い感情を吸い取ってるんだ。
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
もう他の諸子は私に教えてくれましたからね。ペンシーブ見せてくれたけどね。
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is.
ね。
I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, She said that she found a way to store the traces of magic
う
she
つ病の
extracted
治療に持ってこい
in
じゃん。
goblin silver.
The repositories.
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragbor.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
おデッキが学校中にバレちゃったからでしょうが。おデッキのこと学校中にバレたからでしょうが。フィッツジェラルドの試練。どうしようかな。そしたらどうしたらいいの私。ないんだよね。またあれか、この部屋から出てクラクラしてたら、新しいミッションあるってこと？呼ばれるんかな？メカユ。イシドーラ・モーガナーク。名前はいい。名前はいいね。オッケー。そろそろアバタケタブラ教えてほしいんだけど。ウィーズリー先生は無言じゃん。ウィーズリー先生無言じゃん、今の。何？無言メールってこと？どこだ？いやー、ずいぶんと遠いね。これは大変だな。なんであんな遠いところにいるの
？Off on another adventure, are we?
道がわからんち？道がわからんち？いけないな、これ。お？ちょっと待って。おじゃん。どうやって行くんだ、これ。とりあえず方向は合ってるっぽいな。こっちか。これ越えられる？越えられない。これ以上上にも行けないか。行けるか？行けないな。なんだこれ？なんだこれ？何これ？どういうこと？降りれば入れるかこれ。降りることができんな。入れない。なんだこれ。壊れとるよこれ。お？いや、方向は合ってるっぽいな別に。うん。 ねえ、ここ終わってるっぽい。こういうところか。え、どうやって行くのこれ。ここ？これか？
Shouldn't take long. Are you quite finished? I won't bet.
いて。なんだお前。だから。ここでいいのかな？ここでいいのかな？うわ、なんだこれ。
Easily done.
さあ、ごめん。いたか？私だって強くなってるんだ。お、まだいるか？やるか？お前。やるか？おい、やるか？ザコメ。うん。こっち側か？なんか名前持ちおるじゃん。なめるなよ。お前ら。いて。クルーしよう。
Too late for you to learn the error of Evelio.
こっちにも道があるな。ここ。ちょっとアイテムあれだっか。あ、いや、階段ある。ここが正しい道でしょうかね。
These rocks have seen better days. I know what that means.
とりあえず道は合ってたってことでいいのかな。了解。割と遠いね。めちゃくちゃに遠いね。敵めちゃくちゃ強いってことないだろうね。こっちまで来たけど。しかもファストトラベル地点に全く見当たらんっていう。大変だな、ここ。あ、そこにあるじゃん。これか
You can't imagine imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
あ、確かにそうだね。
I did see another memory.
情報が漏れてるんじゃない
This time
か
it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends. For now. But I don't like it.
まあ、セバスチャンも焦るよな。
Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted.
オッケー。まあ、望むとこだけどね。敵に見つかるってのは。
I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path
間
just
違ってなんか変な
ahead.
薬飲んだ。
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
ジグザグの山道を登る。ジグザグの山道。いって、なんか当たったんだけど、カバン切ったした。ほら、そんなとこに手間取ってるんじゃない。死んだ？雑魚と思う。んで、こっちか。
Kestrels overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
セバスティアンもセントラルが見えるんだ。
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain.
こっちか。ついてきてる？えらい。
I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
燃えてる。
Kill any who trespass.
お、なに敵？
Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
いいでしょ。正面突破だよ。
For me? Not quite.
かかってこい、かかってこい。逃げてるのだって、遠くにいるんじゃない。かかってこい、かかってこい。雑魚ども。ほら、ほらほらほらほらほらほら。チッカン。隠れてないで。で。誰今乗ってきたの？誰だ？うんさ。まだいるんかい。なところに隠れてるんじゃない。雑魚が ほら
They got what they deserved.
雑魚だわね。
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
先に言いましょう。ああ、薬の影響か、これは。はたまた、朝ごはんを食べたことによる血糖値の上昇でのか、どういうことなんだろうか。あちちっていうか、あちち、あちち、あちち。よっこいしょ。花粉症が大変だよ、まったく。
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay. Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
わからしてやろう。誰のもんなのか片っ端から殴ってわからしてやろう。思い出しましたっていうまで。ボコボコにしてやろう。この銀の食器が誰のもんなのか、お前たちが思い出すまで殴ってやる。
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
チームワークよ。ナイスワーク、チームワークでしょうが。お、なんか来れるな、これ。
Lumos.
あ、宝箱ね。鶏じゃんじゃん。だからしんだろ。
Lumos. Lumos.
Lumos.
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right.
これ。あ、勝ってこい、勝ってこい。
I've been fighting since before you were born. どこだどこだ、敵がどこにいるかわからんちゃう。死んだ。まったく雑魚どもだね。
Sebastian, wait.
どうしたの？
Wait. For what?
ね。
Why are you suddenly so cautious?
ね。おっしゃる
Listen
通
to
り。
me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lodgok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it, that's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing, to find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine.
Fine.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm letting my emotions get the better of me.
えらい。
And I have been for a while.
それ古代呪文で吸い取ったらいいじゃん、それ。その負の感情。そしたら私強くなれるじゃんね。
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
So far, so good.
Charming.
アバタケタブラ覚えたいんだけど。
How fitting.
お、スパイダーズ。頑張ってきな。雑魚め。 この闇の魔法使いだ。来たからにはお前ら、もう本当に片っ端から死刑よ。やるな。見えねえ、カメラが近い。死んでる？生きてるよねこれ。あれまだ生きてるじゃんか。あれどうしたどうした？帰るのか？いや敵対してる。あれか、インペリオであれしたからか。まだもう一匹いるけどね。なんだあいつ、あそこに支度してるあの敵。やりにくいな。行くか。セバスティアン行こう。
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
皆さん元気かね。綺麗なとこじゃんか。まだいるんか敵。これなんだ、宝箱か。うんこれか。
Look at this place. Not really my style.
待って、これか。基本的にあれだ。セバスティアンのミッションはこういう謎解き系なんだ。はあ、止まった。あ、かわいい。あ、かかってこい、かかってこいよ、お前ら、おらー。ほら、そらしてみんなない、この私の闇の魔法使いの能力を。やばい。どうしよう。まだいる？いや、いるいるいるいる。もう一匹いる、もう一匹、もう一匹、もう一匹。あさってないで、あさってないで。もう一匹いる、もう一匹。いたいたいたいたいたいたいた。よさって。 もう一個はあれか。
Can't get out of here quick enough.
まあ余裕よ。セバスティアン。私にかかればもう余裕よ。おっと、でかいオーク来たね。まあ雑魚でしょうが。1対1なの完全に雑魚だ。1対1じゃない。本当に1対1じゃない。セバスティアン。トロールの突進攻撃は2度避け。セバスティアン、そこ覚えておいた方がいい。やばい、目が覚めたわ。いや、まあ、敵出してね。お、呪いが解けたらしいな。分からしちゃないと。誰がご主人様なのかってことを分からしちゃないと。言って。よし、あと1匹。あいつ。いってあ、またインペリア間違えて向かっちゃった。消えた。何。いや、バストの組み込み。いや、今避けたけどね。わあ、ナイスチームワーク。あ、なに仲良しになってるじゃん、勝手に。許しませんよ。あんま許しませんよ。どこの子かもわからんことを仲良くしてか。レパーロじゃないの。あ、なるじゃん。レパーロでしょうが。
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
ピースオブケーキ。ホグワーツみたいなとこ来たね。随分とホグワーツ味があるじゃんか、ここ。イシドーラ・モーガナンコに行くや。
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
これ薬の影響で眠なってんのかな。だとしたら薬やめるべきかもしれないな、この薬。強すぎちゃうんだろうな。3つ目がどっかにあるはずだが、2つスイッチがあるのは見える。 1これに個ありか。もうちょっと後かな。
Another barrier. We can blast through it. This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us. Good news?
Revelio. This journal entry sounds worrisome.
ボンバーだ。
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
お前よりはうまいよ。
This place can't have been only Isadora.
あった、やっぱ上にあったんだね。
Pointed us here.
3枚のスイッチボン
Another
と
rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
これか。あったね。あったね。ここに行くと、最後、邪魔だよ。邪魔するな、せめて。お前が魔法を打つかそれか。ね。手伝ってくれてもいいんだよ。
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Bombarda! Confringo!
彼女のなんてこうか。
The final canvas piece of the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know
いや、
from the
す
memories
ごい
I've
魔法
seen
かも
that
しれないよ。
keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
アバタケタブラでしょうが。アバタケタブラ覚えたい。アバタケタブラ覚えたい。これ薬の影響で眠くなっちゃうんですか本当に。そんならんやろうと思ったけど、結構効いてくるんかなこれ。いや、違うね、多分。いつもただこの時間、いやーでもゲームやってて眠くなるってよほどなんだよな。たまにあるけれどな。マジここ降りてきたね。
This is it.
あ
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
完成した。アバタケタブラでしょうか。アバタケタブラ。アバタケタブラ。何ですかもう。
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
あれ、セバスティアンもついてくるのか？ピグ先生？
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace.
Please, have a seat.
若い子のピグ先生あれ。
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you.
何よ。
Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts.
こんにちは。挨拶しない。
Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
あー、プレゼンか。インガーディムレビオースだ。
took his pain.
これでも前回見たな。あ、喋った。
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
誰？
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
あー、じゃあ人の負の感情を瓶詰めにしてたんだ。で、それを集めたのを
He took away the pain.
返したってこと？
I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
Oh.
I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would.
そうだね、守護者たちは使っちゃダメって感じだったもんね。
Unpredictable form of magic, one that should be wielded with great care, if at all.
If at all, you've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the
わ、無
ability.
責任セバスティアンだ。自分の都合を押し付けるために無責任なことを言い始めてる。
Please, talk to the keepers.
いや、
If not for me,
セバスティアンのためでしょ。
then for Anne.
自分が正しかったってことを証明したくなっちゃったんじゃないの？まあ、アンのこと心配なんだろうけどさ。
Why did the keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
で、そのさ、ブラックマジックのパワーが危なすぎるんでしょうが。ね。セバスティアン。セバスティアン。これか。これで遠いな、まだ。この街遠いよね。
It's like a place right out.
お。なんでみんな声小さいのこんなに。恐ろしく声小さいじゃんか。
Oddcock's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. Might better find him.
セバスティアン二度とここ来るなって言われたけど大丈夫ね。あ、あんじゃん。
A lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
優しいお兄ちゃんなんだね、セ
I
バスティアン
can't
は。
believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let
こ
me
れだけ
handle
やっちゃい
Ominous
かん
this
ことなん
time.
じゃないか？
As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
本当に？ね、本当に？危ないよ。
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl.
わかりました。
See you soon.
See you soon. See you soon. でまたここ戻ってくると。
What are you up to now?
敵いっぱいいるな。とりあえず上行っちゃっていいのか？
Could be some of Ranrock's loyalists in there. Oh, no sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming
お
with
さあ、こうだもん。
rats.
ほら、ほら、ほら、ほら、あら、クショー。 ああ、
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine.
トロッコだ。わ、楽しそう。
Just like Gringotts.
てってれーてれれててててててれれれれ。カメラが近いよ。
How deep
て
will
れ
this
れ
take
て
me?
れれれてててれれれれれ。
Who was on that car?
てれれてれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれれ あ、終わっちゃった。
I wonder where these pipes go.
山かもしれないね。あれ。足になるの？死になるのか？場面が惜しいですかね。 ほらほら行かないよそんな。これステューピファイアレクソモメンタム。はい、当たりません。ボンバーダーの当たりません。クローシオ。はい、無理。無敵だもう私は。あれいい残念。もううますぎる戦闘がも危ない。おやおやおやこんなもんかな。ふっアクシオ便利だな。無駄ほら無駄。お抜かった。やばい落ちて死ぬ。あ危ない。やばい一個落ちて攻撃をもらったと私が攻撃した後のこのいや無理だ。なんか間違えて薬使っちゃった。いていや飲んだ方がいいな。死ぬなこれ。ナッツィだ。ナッツィ困ってんのか。助けてやってもいいけどな。ちょっと待って。ポッピーも困ったのか。ポッピーはいい友達だからな。助けてあげたい気がする。ポッピーちゃんも助けてあげたい。
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
魔法界は壊れるでしょう。いて、なんだ巻き傷食った。やめろお前。そうするこの上からクルーショー。やるかドロール。我々の戦いだ。 トロール。トロール買った。いやー硬い。いて、当たっちゃった。まさかの当たった。あったいなトロール。めちゃくちゃに硬いじゃんか。第2ウェーブがなくてよかった。すべての柱を壊してドリルを破壊する。します。これ私も崩壊しちゃない？これ私も死なない？これ大丈夫？どう考えても私も死ぬでしょうか、こんなことしたら。あ、おたまげた。かわいそうに。You.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
くじけんなよ。
This one lurking outside. Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
Brother?
I came to stop this. What is this you've brought me?
私なの？私なのじゃん。裏切りってこと？
It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was.
Are you all right?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was.
弟なんだ。
But now I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind.
わあ。
Avada-kedavra!
あ、外した。その近距離で話しちゃダメでしょ。バータケタマーラ。
Poor Lodgok, dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
悪い子じゃなかったね。あの子、ロドゴク君。
Now to get out of this blasted place.
ね、悪い人じゃなかった実は。いい人だった。ただ兄弟ってだけだったんだね。だからあんな必死だったんだ。
Send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Mm-hmm. グワーツの地図の間。わーわーわーわーわーわー。
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bradbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bradbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bradbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I'm afraid I can't say. I didn't read the journals.
I fear you are correct. The situation is far from ideal, but we can wait no longer. I will defer to Professor Rockham as to how
Professor Rockham.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast.
巻きひげの像。サンバカーのペンシーブの前で。サンバカーのペンシーブの前で。ルームとトイレですね。ね、ルームとトイレですね。
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Shoo. 意外と1キロって速いんだな、やっぱ。何キロ出てるんだろうか、このほうきは。ね、速度はどのくらいなんだろうね。めちゃくちゃ速くない？ 1 キロってこんなもんか、車でも。
This looks intriguing.
I have a few favorite hunting.
あれあれいけないでちゅう。この辺じゃない？ラララララララ。ちょっと待って。振り返らないんだよ。ほうきの振り返り結構難しい。
You can't imagine.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists.
悲しいニュースじゃんか、それは。
Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the keepers for information.
もうでも見つけたんだもんね。
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Okay.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent.
Excellent.
I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Map chamber. Map chamber. 遠い ?1250。まあ、ここ飛べないのか行くか。走りますか。仕方ありませんのでね。仕方ありませんので。行くわよ。移動が楽なのは本当にこのゲームのいいとこだなって思うね。原神もさ、これぐらいほうきで飛べればいいと思わない？ほうきあったって別におかしくないでしょ、あの世界観なら。ね、風幻想をなんか身にまとったほうきみたいなの乗れればいいじゃんね。そしたらマウントとかもさ、課金でさ、例えば、かぼちゃの馬車とか、季節もののさ、マウントとかも課金で出せばいいじゃんね。そしたら探索も楽になるじゃんね。マップが結構広くてさ、端っこまで作ってあるのにもかかわらず、実際にさ、移動がめんどくさいから見たことある人が2、3人しかいないみたいな場所は結構あると思うよ、あのゲーム。まあ、オープンワールドあるあるだと思うけど。移動がめんどくさくてもみんなが片っ端から見ようとするのは多分、フォールアウトぐらいじゃないか。
This must be the place.
グラップホーンってなんだっけ？ハンガリーホーンテールみたいなもん。グラップホーンってね。ハンガリーホーンテールみたいなもん。こんにちは。湖畔の主。ナマズ。おおじさんじゃん。弱そう。これさ、実はさ、これできるんじゃないのこれ。押すじゃんって。あ、ダメ？どこで検出するのは倒す必要がある。あ、そうなんだ。逃げるな、逃げるな。ほらほら。だって使えない魔法がいくつかある。呪われた魔法は使えないな、これ。逃がすか。 やこいつモーションからの次の攻撃が早いな。アップな。なんか急にエルデンリング始まったのほんまに。ただそうだね、どういう攻撃から何が来るかってのは分かりやすいから、ちゃんとこれモーションを見てないといけないな。これ敵のこいつは面白いぞこれ。あれ終わり？今までで一番面白い敵でリーダーだ今。お第2形態。なるほど、前足両足持ち上げからのドン。これね、これ左足持ち上げからの突進攻撃。これ前足持ち上げからの、やばいなこれ。避けられん。これでしょ、これ避ける。はい。いやー、こいつおもろ。グラップ4おもろ。これやばい。両足持ち上げ、片足持ち上げ、やばい。それあれだな、魔法の硬直で結構やられるのこれ。いやー詰めてくるね。で離れからの両足持ち上げ突進。いや違う、これだ。これ近い。いや片足、もう気づいた時には遅いな。やばい。いやおもろ。グラップ4これやばい。いやー強い。おもろい。これおもろいな。これもう一回最初からやりたいなこれ。でもお薬に頼らずにもう一回やりたい。もう一回やろうかな。もう一回やられよう。いいよ、よし。こいつもまだ生きてる。しぶといな。もう一回やろう最初から。ちょっとこいつおもろい。よし。何が私薬使ってないんだよね。自分を強化するためのカチコチ薬とか使ってない。ここからいいね。もう完璧に最初からだ。あんまり薬使いたくないな。歩数制限する。5個まで。5個は多いかな。5個まで。5個は多いかもわからん。てかあれだ、使えた。ステップは使えないと思った。いい。持ち上げ。アップでボンバーダとか危ないかな。エクスペリコンクリンゴとかいいかな。届かないか。いやー当たっちゃった。4個ぐらいにしておきたい。これを避けて、やばい、アップで。いやーインセンディオ結構あれなんだよな。いや無駄になる、やっぱ攻撃がそれだけ。これやばい。 あぶね、やばい、近い。尻尾当たる。これ呪文を唱えるために自分がちょっとずつ前進してくるんやだな、これ。やばい、あぶね。ポンプリンゴとかいいな。これやばい。この一番初めの第一形態は体が燃えるね。ボって燃える。これやばい。ボって燃えるじゃん。これやばい。近い。第一形態は制覇。お薬を残り10個まででクリアしたい。問題は第2形態よ。こっからのモーションのなさがやばい。早い。いや早い。あ、でも体が燃えてるんだな。形分からなかった今。アップでやばい。そうだね、燃えるね。体が燃えるな、これやばい。だから OK、 これが分かっちゃえばもうあれかもしれないな。種明かしが終わった感じになってる。なるほどね。第2ステップもあるってことね。ステップ2回。これやばい。アップでやばい。アップでいや当たっちゃった。5大呪文結構ダメージ入るな。やっばい、見てなかった今。そういうとこじゃない。やばい。よし。種明かしが終わっちゃえばこんなもんだわね。ひざまずこう。結構物分かりのいい人なのこれ。
I need your help, friend.
同等のものだけを仲間と認めてくれるタイプの真珠ってこと？あ、乗せてくれるのか。仲良しになった。ノリニックスグラップホーン。グラップホーンの持つ強力なチャージ攻撃は敵や一部の障害物に大ダメージを与えます。 LT を長押しするとチャージを開始します。チャージ中はグラップホーンのスタミナメーターが下がるので注意しましょう。こいつ操作しにく。こいつ画面近くて操作しにく。グラップホーン。しかもかなりクイックだね。この曲がり方がグッて曲がるこの人。 小回りの効
Did
く
anyone ever teach you not to take things
おで
that
かちゃん
don't
だよ。
belong to you?
やば、一撃
Quite a few of my friends in but I don't forget that. You know you're home for a while now, haven't you? Are you even Scythia?
いや、お前らやるな。
They say you're hard to hit. Scythia won't stop me. Expulso! Dodged an attack. Incendio!
誰を相手にしてるか分からしちゃないとな、これじゃないわ。雑魚め。
You'll believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
こうやって歩いていかなきゃいけないのこれ。ワープじゃダメってこと？地図のマーク。ふぅ。あ、ダメっぽいな。そういうことじゃねえんだよって感じだね、これ。ここならいいってこと？ Alex Momentum。え、いないじゃん。いや、そっから走ってこなきゃいけないってことですか。なるほどね。そういうことね。あそこから走ってこなきゃいけないらしい。
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have
プ
fun
ロフェッ
once in a
サー・ロー
while
レン
too,
が
you
私の
know.
敵ってこと？
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
And I you. I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
まあそんなこと言ってるようじゃ私に勝てない。何か金の子より年の子、年功序列の考え方じゃんか。そんなことやってると出遅れると思う。ローネン先生。アケオ。弱いんじゃないですか先生。お、いやうまい。いやうまいぞこいつ。ミスターローネンうまいぞ。私は果敢に100点取っていかないな、これ。果敢に100点を取っていくか。
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve.
まあまあまあまあ、試合はこっからですよ、先生。うまい。
We all make mistakes.
まあ見てなさいよ、先生。
I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Akio!
いや、狙ってくるじゃんか、100点。いや、そこはでもね、難しいんですよ。その100点、意外とね。耐える？
We all make mistakes.
うわ、耐えるね。あ、先生落ちましたよ、ボール。ね、先生落ちちゃったな、ボール。下手なんじゃないの？この100点狙いに行きたいな。狙ってみたいな、これ100点。これうまく利用して、握手を離すの早いか、これ。
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age.
まあ、勝ったもののだな。結構トリッキーなステージだったね、これ。まあ先生もよくやったよ。
I had a good teacher.
A flatterer. As the new summoner's court champ, do not let it go to you.
この子の面白いステージだった。なんか手になんか持ちっぱなしなんだけどね。アイテムを。ね。これあれかね。またあそこまで戻らなきゃいけないってことですか？ララララ。ワールドマップにして、ここまで戻ってきて、こっからあいつに乗って地図のままで走っていきましょうねってこと？ちょっとめんどくさいですね。
Grab horn is somehow the key to opening the room.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Revelio.
クラップホーンはどうやって乗るのこれ？いないじゃん。クラップホーンはハンガリーホーンテールはどこ行っちゃったの？ん？え？バグった？あれ、いるじゃん。
Ah, there you are.
ここなら呼べるってこと？いや、そこでいいのか。で、これに乗ると、テレレレテレレレテレレレテレレレテレレレレ。鼻水出てるよ。ね、銅から鼻水出てる。象から。おーおーおーおー。これでお別れ？これでお別れかい？やだね。
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
うん。ありがとう。皆さんありがとう。行こうや。皆さんありがとう。あれ？これミッションなしってこと？いきなりこれ？これいいの？これいいの？曲もね、見れるってこと？いいの？ありがとう。
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morgan,
どうした？
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father. Percival.
What is it?
どうしたの？
It is as though he was stripped not only of his
あらゆる
pain,
感情
of
がなく
all
なっちゃったんだ。
emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora
苦
hasn't
しみだ
stopped.
けじゃ満足できなく
I
なっ
just
たの？
learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
生徒たちにも手を出し始めたんだ。
I need you to return to your common room. All right?
「辛いことがある生徒は私のところに来なさいよ」って「救ってあげればよ」って集めてんのかな。イシドーラ・モーガナク笑ってる。
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
うわエクスペリアームスバーンってはじけるのあれ。うわやばっ。2人死んだってこと？あ、まだ来てる。この紫の呪文は何？古代呪文？やばっ。うわ少年漫画みたいになったよ。強っ。お前今仲間戦ってるでしょうが。アバタケタブラはダメでしょうが。ああやっちまったな。はいはいあずかはいあずかばん。許されざる呪文を使っちゃったね。あなたの心はもうバラバラよ。ん？アバタケタブラ。アバタケタブラ。おいで。アバタケタブラ使ったってことはアズカマイキってこと？そっちかい。
The caverns below Hogwarts where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful
特
ancient
別な
magic.
杖
To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4
Special
artifacts
wand.
you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose.
そういう杖もあ
Return
る
with
ん
the
だ。
wand, and we will open the way forward.
俺ベンダ
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor
ー。なん
Weasley.
ていうの生徒に危ないことをさせてますっていうの
I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
ホグワーツの危機じゃん。
I'll see you soon.
ホグワーツの危機だ。俺ベンダーに、俺ベンダーにさ、アバタケタブラはどこで覚えられる？アバタケタブラは覚えたいんだけど、私。アバタケタブラは。あ、オープンチョボン？あるじゃん、あるじゃん。アバタケタブラが来たわね。しかも近い。アバタケタブラ来たー。
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
来たよ。止めに来た。
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous, I...
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one
それはお前の役目だろうが。友達でしょ？
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
闇の力に囚われてる
Lumos.
ね、よくないね。行くよ。止めてこよう。友達を。ロンロンロンロン。
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
ていうか私、才能がさ、ちょっとポイントもあるでしょ。2あるね。まずこれ、ウィンドウゲルド薬もらって、レベリオ。ウィンドゲルド強化でいいかな。いや、アバタケタブラーノがあったな。うわ、これあったんか。うわ、もったいないことしたですね。あれまあいいか。
Revelio.
まあ、ここはワンパターンだわね。てか、ここ一回来たことあるとこだな、これ。もうギミック終わってるな、これ。
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead. In the great room.
Levioso. ルーシを使うたびに怒られるんだが、あの人に、この子供に怒られるじゃんか、随分と。
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
そりゃお墓の死体も増えるでしょうが、私がどんどん死体を作ってるのがここ最近で一番の豊作よ。うまく魔法が出なくてジャンプになっちゃう時あるね。まだいる。危ないぞ、ここにいると。隣にいるよ、敵隣にいる。何をやってる。なんていうか、ナメプかそれ。なんで戦おうとしないのねえ。怖くないそれ。ねえ。倒した。偉いぞ。見てるからね、戦わないところ。友達を助けたいんだよね。お、いいぞ。
Hold on a moment.
何よ。
I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon.
やばないそれは。
When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian.
私を一人にするか。オッケー。まあいいでしょ。いいよ。任せろ。いいよ。私一人でもなんとかなる。いいよ。手伝ってなかったって。いいよ。頑張るもんね。頑張っちゃうもんね。余裕よ。雑魚じゃんね。さあどこだ。目的地はどこだ。こっちやってる。初めて来るとこじゃないかこれ。ここ初めてですね。これここに来るのは初めてですよ。いけないなんてことある？まあいいけどね。上にしよう多分。そこでしょ。違うの？暴れなかったのこれ。ここでしょ？これじゃんね。どういうこと？どこだっけ？お？ え、反応しなかった。そんなことある？お？あれ？おかしくなっちゃった？壊れちゃったってこと？あれ？あれ？反応しなくなっちゃったんだけど。何？レパルじゃ無理だよ、しょうが。反応しなくなっちゃったよね。壊れてるゲーム。反応した。これ片方上にさ。バグっとるなんか。片方はここだね。片方がここなの分かる。なんか言うこと聞かんな、なんか全然荒ぶっとる。物理エンジンの暴れぶりでしょうがね。反応悪っ。なんか暴走してるなこれ。なんでそんなヒューあちこち行っちゃうのこれ。大丈夫？壊れた？なんだえ？壊れちゃったよこれ。ウィンガーで俺バグっとる。橋が直せんじゃんか。あ、直った。でもう半分だよ。もう半分もやらなきゃいけないんだけど、なんとまあ壊れておりますねゲームが。多分頭蓋を見つけないとでしょ。なんかやっと反応した。で上のこれを作ってほしいんだけどもだ、無理か。バグっとるな。全部とバグっとるな。派手に。頑張れ頑張れ。頑張れ。もういい？まだいける。頑張れ。橋になるんだお前ら。なんだこれ。ポンコツなんですけど随分と。ここダメってこと？バグっとるよこれゲームがねえ。そこでしょうが。その柱にくっつくんでしょうが。なにこれ。死になってほしいんだけどねえ。どこ行っちゃうだね。あ、でもできた。よかった。恐ろしかったね。え、セバスティアンじゃん。どうしたの？
Isn't this incredible? I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it, just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic.
あ、取られた。盗まれた。
Solomon, go. The relic. You'll pay for this.
おじさん攻撃しちゃいかんでしょうが。ダメでしょうかそれは。いいのかこれ大丈夫なのか。やらかした。フルフェイスを使っちゃったよおじさんに。おじさんにフルフェイスはまずいでしょうが。当たらんね。それは無理当たらんよおじさん。だから私は闇の魔法使いだから闇払いのごときに負けないよ私は。悪いけどね。うわっ見えないちょっと近くで見え。待って近くで見えない。何も危ない。こいつら乗ろうか。一回こいつら乗った状態で殺せば私の体力がちょっと回復できるから。殺したい。こいつ殺したい。こいつ切りしたい。痛い。何やるな。なんか私お前はおいの友達じゃないとか言われたのね。ちょっと待って、どういうこと。友達失格されてる。なんかチート使ってきてるあいつ。やば、何それ。そんなね生クラコンフリーゴ聞きませんよ。聞きませんよそんなの。悪いけどね、そんなね生クラコンフリーゴこの闇の魔法使いで聞きませんよそんなの。闇払いだかなんだか知らんけど魔法省に帰りな。いやこれ亡者たち無限かもしかして。無限わけこれ。 オセンディア。やばくない？仮にも親戚のさ、親代わりの人の前、俺子供の前でさ、親代わりの人にクルーシをかけてね、やばい。普通に考えてやばいでしょうが。しかも闇払いだと思うし、元レビオインセンディオ。無駄だな。いた。いて。
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop. I won't let
それはまずいでしょうが。アバタケタブラをコロッとる。それはダメでしょうが。強い。
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? いや、セバスティアン、今回はちょっと今回はあれだね、君はちょっとかばってやれんな、さすがに。さすがにちょっとかばってやれんな、今のは。お前が間違ってる。どう考えたって。ねえ。今はお前が間違ってたよ、今のは。
Sebastian, wait!
アバタケタブラとはならんでしょう。勢い余ったとしてもアバタケタブラとはならんでしょうが。ねえ。セバスティアン。お前が間違ってるね、今のは。ねえ。勢い余って使う呪文じゃないでしょうか。そんな悲しげな BGM 流されてもね。
What is it?
どうしたんだじゃないでしょうが。
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd
あれ
understand.
なんかおかしいな。
I did do the right
そういう
thing.
意味じゃないんだが。
I would have done the same. if I knew how.
I could teach you.
ありがと
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to
う。あ
master.
りがと
As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it.
う。ただ今のはセバスティアンが間違ってるの。
Focus.
雷のマークよ。雷。ハリー・ポッターの額と同じ動き。
Your intention must be clear.
雷の動き。そう。アバタケタブラ、こうなのよね。これだけ唯一知ってるな、本当に。覚えやすかった、これ。ハリー・ポッターの額の動きじゃんね。
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
あ、間違えた。これなんだっけ、もともと。ここ何入ったっけ？ボンバーダか。ボンバーダ入ってたんだっけ？アバタケタブラ。
Off on another adventure, are we?
誰か死んでくれんかな。アバタケタブラ。いるね。あ、リキャスト遅いな。一撃なんだ。リキャスト遅いな。まあ、こいつだけでも殺したかった。あ、待って。ああ、知らないで。知らないで。ちょっと待って。とか、先に、こいつに、フルーシをして、こいつを呪った状態で、こいつにアバタケタブラすると、2匹とも死ぬってこと？知らんじゃん。あ、そうか。あれを覚えなきゃいけないのか。あれを。この才能でこれを解放したらか。やっとこそ覚えた。アバタケタブラ。ちょっと嬉しいですね。ちょっと嬉しいですね。やっぱでも終盤なんだね。物語終盤で覚える感じか、やっぱり。まあ、当然だよね。前半で覚えるわけないか。どっかに落ちてたらいいなと思ってたんだけど、魔法の本とかがあって。ないわね。アバタケタブラ。で、オリバンダーさんか、ティナか、ポピーか、オリバンダーさんと言ってこよう。ラララララララ、オリバンダー、ホーズミートじゃんね。
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
あれか。クエストだからここで待たなきゃいけないのか。オリバンダー。あ、これ薬飲んだ後めちゃくちゃ辛いけども、ちょっと何時間か乗り切ればって感じか。
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic. Said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
何ができるか気になるでしょ、このそれで。もうすぐ作ってくれるんだ。何日とかじゃなくて、ちょっとやってくんねーって感じで。
It is done.
ありがとう。
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
オリバンダーさんって、まあでも何か目的があるからいいのか、役に立たない全ていいのかなと思ったけど。お。
I'm afraid you're on your own.
ナンパか気持ち悪い。ビクトル・ルクード。こっちにまばたけタブラもあるんだぞ。
No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
ないよ、友達のために買った杖ですけど。プレゼントだけど。
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Eh. キャット取られた。知らんおっさんに肩掴まれてキャット取られた今。誘拐じゃんか。誰を敵にしてるか分かってないようだなお前ら。アバタケタブラ。誰が本物の闇の魔術師なのかお前らに教えてやろうお前。雑魚どもめ。 ただで済まさぬでお前らがそんなこと選べる立場だと思ってんのか。雑魚め、闇の魔法の使い方も知らん雑魚どもめ。いて1対1。お、なに連打上つながりしてるじゃんか。重っ。いや何これ、アバタケタブラ使われた。なんか重っ。急になんか重いんだけどカクカクだ。ビクトルお前か。ビクトルロックンボーだごめん。やば粉々になったよ、あの人。大丈夫？
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened.
これがアバタケタブラの力ってこと？ごめんね。
Goodness, not a party to attend by myself.
地下聖堂でセバスティアンに会う。秘密の部屋か。違うな。ここはよっこらせどこいしょ。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I
did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
アズカバン行きだよ。アズカバン行きだよ、君はもう。アバタケタブラとかそんな使っちゃいかんでしょう。許される状態である呪文でしょうがね。アバタケタブラは禁じられた魔法ですね。許されざる呪文。使ったらアズカバン行き。そのはず。確かね、なんかね、これ、なんか舞台が1800年代っていう噂ですけど、実際にアバタケタブラが禁止されたのは1700年代ですね。なので、禁止されております。しっかりと。禁じられてる。アズカバン行き。そもそもセバスチャンも一人殺してるわけだから、ハートがもうボロボロでしょうが。ねえ。ハートが一回避けちゃったじゃんね。分霊箱を作っちゃったじゃんね。
Sebastian,
Did you hear that? You saw what happened.
いやいやいや、
I never wanted
あん
to
なの
hurt my
確実
uncle.
な殺意でしょうが。
I can't believe
間
it's gone.
違えてアバタケタブラを使うことなんてないでしょうが。
So wrong. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to.
嘘でしょうが。アバタケタブラを使って死なないと思ったなんて。
I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly.
アバ
No
タケ
matter
タブラ
what
のために
happens from here, I'm glad we met.
アバタケタブラなんてダメでしょう。
Sebastian.
おみそこに痛い痛い痛い痛い。
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
セバスチャンを引き渡すべき。セバスチャンは引き渡せない。ブラックには引き渡せないよな。これがダンブルドアだったらさ、なんかちょっと考えてくれるかなと思うかもしれないけど。ブラックには危ないでしょうが。
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also
おっしゃ
need
る
to
通り。
think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions.
いや、大耳っすね。私もそう思うんですわ。
Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing.
まあ、分からせてやらんといかんよね。あいつには一
If
回。
it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you.
殺すつもりなんてなかったって嘘でしょうが。ね。アバタケタブラを使っといて殺すつもりはなかったって絶対嘘。それは。
That I know.
分からせてやらんといかんな、あいつには。ホグワーツ行きたい、ホグワーツ行きたい。ホグワーツの必要な部屋行ったまあ、とりあえず、
Deke has some exciting news to share.
いや、あのガキほんと、分からせてやる。粛清するしかないもん。ここってあれ作れないんだ。練習用の。リグなんかできるの？
Hello, Deke.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke.
不死鳥
I wonder if it belongs to.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke is.
Well, I'd better.
Deke thinks so. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a feat. Deke hopes that you are able to find.
不死鳥いるんだ。不死鳥の騎士なんだね。ちょっと気になるな、このクエスト。まあ。ハリー・ポッターの配信、ね、皆さん、どうっていうのはあるね。皆さんどうハリー・ポッターの配信見る？たまにやると思うけどさ、思い出したように。ハリー・ポッターはどうね、皆さん的にどうなのかね。というわけでね、一旦この配信ここで終わろうかな。アバタケタブラを覚えたことですね。動物学の授業、動物学ってここか。変身学の授業どこ？変身学の授業をしたい。変身学動物学ピグ先生、変身術あった。教室、これが中庭？中庭だな。お腹痛い。いててのお腹の、いててのだよ。変身術の教室なんだ、ここ。マネキンを使いたいんだけどな。アバタケタブラの練習したいじゃんね。ここがそうってこと？ここがそうか。で、マネキンはないんだ。ないんだね。練習の時しかないんだ。ね、ないっぽい。すごいね、一人でペン3本使ってる。全く同じ動きしてるってことこれ。副下だ。すごいね。でも書いてる場所は全然違うっぽいな。魔法ってすごい。ね。OK。そしたら一回ポッターちゃんの配信はここまでにしましょうかね。ね。セーブしてない。お疲れ様でした。お疲れ様でした。ちょっと時間経ってからなんか別の配信しよう。ゆらいさんありがとうね。長丁場。エイペックスメインさんも来てくれてありがとう。こっそり見てくれた方、そうでない方、ここまで。アーカイブオーナーの皆さん、ありがとうございました。まあ、エイペックス以外の配信もしてほしいということでしたので、まあ、たまにはハリーポッターをやりました。本当はね、他のゲームもやりたいんだけど、ハリーポッターがちょっと積んじゃってるので、ちょっとこれ終わらせにかかりたいんだよね。ハリーポッター一回終わらせにかかって、落ち着いたらやりたいゲームもあるので、積んでるゲーム山ほどあるんだよね。まあ、それまでちょっと一回ハリーポッターを終わらせに行くパートだね。まあ、裏でも遊んじゃうんだけどね。はい。というわけでここまでです。ありがとう。お疲れ様。ありがとう。またよかったら来てください。皆さんチャンネル登録、いいね、よくないね、お願いいたします。まあ、見てくれてる人はあれだけど、チャンネル登録をしてくれてる人らが、そうでない人はよかったらチャンネル登録してってね。というわけでお疲れ様でした。またお会いいたしましょう。この後、しばらくでしたらね。お疲れ様です。バイバイ。